Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot card. These are your Daily Tarot cards for Friday, March 26, 2021. Today we're pulling from the Ethereal Vision Tarot card. It's an amazing spread. I'm trying to block the sun here for a second, but we have the Eight of Cups. So this is the full moon encouraging you to move forward. For your own peace of mind, for your own well-being is the right move. They're saying you're moving towards the Ten of Cups. They're saying that you have the Star, wish fulfillment. So not only are you going to have peace and harmony restored to your life, the ultimate happiness, but you're going to have wish fulfillment. The moon says we're going to kind of go back and forth. You know, when the moon is full in the sky, like obviously our emotions are high. But we have air, it's under Libra, so balancing. And moon is very much an equalizer, is that. It's a reflective card. We're also given into the moon cycle as the full moon, and now we're heading towards the new moon. So it's very much, what are we grateful for? We're grateful that we have realized that we need to move forward. But we're leaving behind what we are moving on from. So that could be detrimental, that could be hurtful. So, you know, burn it up, release it. You no longer need it. It no longer serves you. They're saying in the Five of Pentacles, you know, 2 cards, positive confirmation. You're making the right decision to move forward. You know, the universe is saying, look at the beauty that we have waiting for you. The Ten of Cups and the Star. Ultimate happiness and wish fulfillment. You are now leaving behind what has kept you stuck. So with the Eight of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism. You know, when we go into the Eight of Cups definition, they're saying, you know, are your cups of love being fulfilled? You know, and that's one thing you have to realize. You know, I'm sitting there and I keep trying to fill your cup full of love. And they keep throwing it off the side. They pretend they're drinking from it, but they're throwing it to the side. You know, our cups are filled with water, but it's emotions, right? Water is our emotions. And it's like pretending they're drinking from it and they're tossing it out the side. Oh, it's not good enough. You got to keep filling it. You're never going to fill it. So what's the point? You're going to be exhausted. There's a sense of loss or abandonment. You feel like someone is pulling away from you on key issues or doesn't really seem to be hearing your tokens or gestures of love. This is the man in this card could be you, or perhaps you're the one that is withdrawing in hopes of greener pastures. The message from the card in your day is, if your cups of love are not being filled, it may be time to leave the emptiness on the shoreline and move on to a better and more beautiful thing. So honoring yourself, sitting there and saying, you know what? You know, it's time that I wake up and realize that this is never going to change. It's the definition of an insanity. So the Ten of Cups on the far right here. And leaving the shoreline, and leaving this person behind, this situation behind that is not fulfilling you. They're saying divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, and enlightenment await for you. So they're telling you you are making the right decision to move forward. You're going to teeter-totter on this on the full moon. But they're saying you're making the right decision here. You know, it's hard to sit there and make this kind of decision because it's final. You know, you make, like they were saying, like with Throne Thursdays, we sit there, we kind of remove the sword and dip our toe in the waters. But remember to put that sword back because it's like we can't let down our guard. The Ten of Cups signifies happy times and a happy couple. If you're worried about love when you see this card, don't be. So we're worried with the Eight of Cups that if we leave this person behind, we're making the wrong decision. They're saying don't be. You have everything your heart desires, or you soon very will. There is great joy ahead, and all of the people you want around to celebrate. This is a card that represents a complete cycle. You may be moving to the next level in a relationship, getting married, attending a wedding, or becoming involved in something that will bring you sheer joy and bliss. Don't question it, enjoy it. By leaving that behind, you are bringing in this happiness. You are choosing yourself for once. You always put... I feel like this has defined you for your whole life. You sat there and you always put others before you. Let's put ourselves first. Let's sit there and fill our own cup full of love. Sit there and be like, you know what? That's fine. You don't want my love? That's fine. You know, but they'll for sure feel that you're not filling it no more. So we have the Star. It is going to be a scar for moving on, but we'll cauterize it. We're warriors. We'll sit there. We'll sit there and mend from this. Don't worry. We have 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. So we're balancing our emotions. duality, because, this represents Aquarius, so the two vases pouring out. Also with the moon, is Pisces, fishes. So there's duality here. So, like I said, you're leaving someone behind. This is two people, and you're making the choice to choose yourself for once, Hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality. So the star is about our guardian angel being by our side. Wish fulfillment, love, peace, harmony. The star almost heralds a period of peace and healing, embodies the peaceful and creative spirit zodiac sign Aquarius. It could mean you're reuniting with someone after a breakup or a separation from a loved one for the time being. There's no negative symbolisms with this card. This card is always a joyful sight to see. So with the star and the Ten of Cups both saying that, don't worry, very much like yesterday with the Game of Thrones. As something is leaving with the infinity symbol, something else is coming in. It will balance out. This is why we have Aquarius and Pisces. One thing leaves, but we have something else coming in. Have patience. I feel like patience is going to be key with this. This card comes after a tough time and brings the message that there is peace on its way to you. All beauty and light will soon be restored to your world. You may receive assistance from someone in the process. Some readers consider this card to be a symbolism that your guardian angel is here to bring you peace and joy after heartache. So this is going to be hurtful. I'm not going to sit there and pretend to tell you oh, no, everything will be fine. No, I'm not that type of person. It is a hard situation. I'm going through this myself. So I'm not going to sit there and tell you, oh, it's easy. No, it's not. So you're letting go of illusion, fear, and anxiety. We're going into our subconscious and our intuition. So, we obviously, are we making the right decision? We doubt ourselves, and this is what this person does, manipulator. They're going to notice that you're pulling away. Oh, what's wrong? Nothing. Well, you don't seem like yourself lately. Why? Because I'm not sitting there giving you what you want, but I get nothing in return. And I don't mean in return, you have to get something. We do things without getting anything in return, but it's it's abuse. It's emotional abuse. When the moon appears in your reading, your intuition and your emotions will prevail over intellect in your situation. This is the key reason why the card symbolizes the intuitive waters sign of Pisces. But we have the two towers traditionally in this card, and it's things are going to balance. And Pisces is the most evolved of all the astrology signs. There is something missing from the picture, or at least from your picture. You do not have all the facts to make any decisions, either in love or at play at this time. Follow your heart and your intuition, and don't be afraid to ask for psychic messages either. But I feel with this Eight of Cups, you know the exact thing to do. You know exactly what to do. You know what I mean? Do you have to sit there and throw it in their face that you're deciding to do this? No. You do it quietly. You do it quietly, and you just keep moving forward. You don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm doing this. I no longer love you. You're a beaut. No, you don't have to say any of that. You already know what it is. Burn it and let the universe deal with it. Have patience. In time, you'll be like, why the heck did I not do this sooner? Recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty. So recovery from financial loss. You always help this person out financially. And this person, like I said, you can help them all you want. It's never going to be enough. You know what I mean? You can be homeless and they wouldn't even care. Sorry, she bit me. You could sit there and be homeless and they wouldn't even care. They'll be like, oh, that's too bad. Oh, that you did that to yourself. How you didn't plan. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you've been giving all your money to them. So they're saying an end of difficult times. If you recently suffered a major financial hit or loss, you may find new sources of income, a new job, or someone has offered to help you out while you get back on your feet. You may be starting to feel as if life is worth living again and regaining your self-confidence because the person that has been taking away your confidence has been removed. This is why I'm saying, you've got to sit there and what are the facts? You got to sit there and take your emotions out of the situation. What are the facts? No matter how much, you sit there and try to help them out, it doesn't help. You keep giving and giving and giving, and they're always crying poor. Please, sir, may I have some more? They have a ham in one arm, and they're asking for bread. They have a bottle of wine and ham, and they're saying, can I have some bread? They're never going to be satisfied. So you have to choose yourself this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Friday, March 26, 2021. It's Passover for us, so for the Saturday and Sunday, so there'll be Monday and Tuesday's cards. There will be no videos, no daily videos. We're prohibited from working. But, I will be back as soon as I can be. Thank you for your continued support. We'll see you guys for the next daily tarot card. Happy Passover. See you for the next one.